Oh, here we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, go on your favorite random man, Future King and YouTube. Tense was in the building, and this is like almost 5 o'clock in the morning. Nah, I took a little snoozer, and that's weird to say snoozer. So you know, this is an episode of Inside My Random Mind, and of course, I'm talking about going to cons, meet celebrities. Now, this idea came about thanks to my friend H. Charles. I will have his YouTube channel. Excuse me. I will have his YouTube channel posted at the end of this video. Again, it was like it's 5:30. I wanted to try to get something done for you guys because I had nothing done for you yesterday. But excuse me, as you can see, I am still sleepy. So I knew editing Resident Evil and for my channel and we got a couple videos for the group channel to take care of, and I know it's gonna take me a lot longer to get done edit. So this is somewhat short, but what I want to do for this series of Inside My Random Mind, I want to talk about meeting certain celebrities when you go to conventions. Because Motor City Comic Con is coming up in May, and I'm only going for one day, which is a Saturday. I think it's the 18th of May. I was talking about to H. Charles. I mean, him was just talking back and forth about meeting certain celebrities. Because one of my posts I always post on Facebook. If you guys follow me on Facebook or Instagram, I try to do it every day as much as possible. I would say I will meet and work with Corey as Kenshin. Again, the reason I say that because I believe it's going to happen. I believe it's going to come true, and I believe we're going to meet Corey. So, upon saying this, Ace told me like, man, you should just like do a vlog about meeting these certain celebrities, and I say, you know what? Yeah, I am going to do something like that, and I think it would be a real good idea for me to do that. Case in point being, because you never know who you meet, and I do got some stories from meeting certain these actors. Like, because the first one really supposed to be, as you see on the title screen, you saw like a couple people from Power Rangers, like Jason David Frank, Jason Font, both former. Although Jason Font is Time Force Ranger, known as Jason David Frank. He was like he did so many different Power Ranger movies. It's not even funny. Like from the original, from Mighty Morphin to Dino Thunder, White Ranger, of course, Ranger, so on and so forth. I was gonna say those for my Power Rangers episode. So, but the two people I am going to talk about in this video is meeting Gail Kim, to this day one of my favorite female wrestlers, and Miss Limelight. So meeting Gail Kim was really a treat for me because like she was always one of my favorite during the early days of WWE, and so I had this huge crush on her growing up. And I was like, this lady's sexy. so I remember I think her debut match in the WWE, she won the title. I can't remember what year exactly but Motor City Con was my first convention. It was my very first. It was my very first con I went to, and I took more so a lot of pictures. If I remember right, I was like in this Spider-Man outfit. I can't find it. It's a blue and red Spider-Man button up, and I had a hat, and I had this hat to match it. And I think I had some blue jean shorts on, if I remember right, and I think I had some Flash shoes on at the bottom. See, I know where DC shoes or Marvel top stuff, but anyways, I'm Marvel fan. That's why Marvel on top. So, when I went to go see the first celebrity, I can't remember all celebrities was there at that time. I remember Miss Limelight. No, I remember Miss Limelight, Christy Hemme, and Miss Limelight. Miss Limelight, those you don't know, she was on the second season of Who Wants to Be a Superhero, a show created by Stan Lee. So I just want to say one thing right quick. I'm sorry I'm not in my usual office doing a little rearranging down there. So that's why I'm back in my library, working on some stuff with that. But so anyways, Meeting. So like, I was so cause usually, I guess back then, when I first went to Motor City, back then the line for certain wrestlers wasn't as long, depending on what the wrestlers wore. I think as long as the female wrestling wasn't really taken seriously back then. You know, there's like mostly bras and panties match, which I'm not complaining about. But I'm happy that they get a better stake in wrestling. If I can say that. But anyway, so going online, as you can see on the picture, guys. I think I have it up. Yeah, it's pretty good. Or in the title, Gail Kill hugged me on my neck, and I was like, this is the first time I get to take a picture with a celebrity. I'm like, so can I just grab her on the waist? Like, can I do that? you know, like, But my mom was like, nah. So no, I was grabbing the waist. So it was the reason I say it was funny for me, because this is my first con. I'd never done this before. I was like, can I get a picture with you? She's like, yeah. So I'm like, oh. I'm like, yes. I'm like, oh my god, yes. I'm gonna keep taking pictures. And I flat out told her, like, and I do love the ladies of wrestling, like from Paige, of course, AJ Lee, Caitlyn is who else is one of my favorite wrestlers, female wrestlers. I know she came out of retirement, but I don't know what she's doing now. I would have loved to meet her, and the reason I'm starting with Gail Kim, because Shawn Michaels, Rey Mysterio is going to be at Motor City Comic Con, and I cannot wait to meet those two, because last year Sting was there, but I wasn't able to go last year like I wanted to, because I end up going to Michigan Comic Con, which was really good. I got stories about that. It was really awesome, and that's of course I made Austin St. John, but that's for a later video, because I'm doing this to build up and get myself psyched and get ready, because I want to go back and get shout outs from celebrities again, like I did when I went to my second year going to Motor City Comic Con. My second year I went to Motor City. That's when I got shout outs and stuff like that. But meeting Miss Limelight, and the reason I kind of saved Miss Limelight for last, because as I told you guys in many videos or many reaction to, especially the one on the passing of Stan Lee, I'm gonna share the story again. Like, I want to say I can't remember the exact year, but I wanted to meet Stan Lee so bad, because this guy pretty much shaped my whole childhood, and I'm like, I was so excited. And of course, I said before, when I got a chance to get ready to meet him, I needed a certain badge or somewhat just to meet the guy. So that really hurt me, because I wanted to meet this guy so bad. So again, that was down the line. So when I met Miss Limelight, she was actually very, very nice person. The things I always say about certain celebrities and and voice actors, they're just like us. The only thing is they just get paid for what they do. So meeting Miss Limelight, she's a real person, very pretty lady. I don't know how she looked now, but took a picture with her, and then I asked her like, what was Stan Lee? What was like meeting this guy? And she just said he's just a generous guy, as we all know. Very, very supportive of what people do. So it's it was good. But like I said, at that meeting, Miss Lina was really dope. I was just like geeked to meet Gail Kim. Like I said, it's my first year at Motor City Comic Con. I'm like, Gail Kim's gonna be there. Gail Kim's gonna be there. Oh. So I gotta be quiet, because it's like super, super early. I know everybody's still sleeping. I don't wake nobody else up. Plus, I'm sorry for not getting so much energy. Like I said, it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock in the morning. So I usually give more energy than that. But I just want to, this is just a series that I'm going to keep doing inside my random mind. And plus, I said, the other videos I won't have enough time to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I hope the next one I do, I'm going to talk about, hopefully it's going to be a Power Ranger episode. where I met like most of the Power Rangers. Where I met most of some of the Power Rangers. I think I met 4 or 5 Power Rangers. And then I'm gonna tell the story again about how I almost met Johnny Young Bosch, and I hope and pray to God that he comes to YumaCon this year. I'm hoping, God, he's like, I'm hoping for it. But anyways, guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about me, and please, I'm gonna say it again, please, you guys stay random, and I'll see you all in the next video. Deuces.